So any of you assholes gonna talk? I gotta read this shit? I can't. You guys can't. Oh man, I gotta fucking read? Don't eat grapes. They're good for you. Eat fucking frozen burritos. And lots of red meat. Rare. What the fuck? Deep pouch. What do you think about Curtis Candy? Oh, yeah, that whole doppelganger thing. Fuck him. As well you should. Alright, I like some of you. Jonathan has a hard-on for Deep pouch. Duh. A man with taste, finally. Let's see. Where's Curtis? Who gives a fuck as long as he's not here? Goosh my corpse, daddy. My anus is ready. Not usually the way I swing, but... Now, wait a second. Does that mean... Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. So, okay, what they explained to me, these colored ones, that means Junie cakes. Junie cakes? Spent $2 to say, "Goose my corpse, daddy, my anus is ready." Yeah, for $2. That certainly sounds like something I would do. Now, how do I... I gotta click that thing. All right, I got it. Am I having a bad day, Christina? Is there anything else? Life sucks. Well, no. I was told to try. I was told I'm not supposed to. See, the whole idea of this stupid shit that I'm doing is these assholes want to make this documentary about my life again because the last one got all fucked up, and everybody's blaming me because it got fucked up. And so they're saying, well, pouch, you gotta, if you go out and you do promotion and stuff, people will get more interested in it and everything. And I could give a fuck, except that they're saying, if people know who I am, somehow this is going to increase my business. I can do more business, I get paid more often. And they said I can even go out and do interviews and stuff. I don't fucking know about that. Spaz Kid is an annoying little brat, right? Spaz Kid, he's... I don't know. It's a mistake. I've noticed that because these dipshits here with this Spaz Boys or Spooge Boys, whatever the fuck they are, because their channel is being used to promote this documentary they want to do that I don't know shit about those assholes. Just a couple of run-of-the-mill dicks as far as I can tell. How did it get fucked up? Well, the last time they were doing it... Depends on whose story you want to go. Okay, the pussies that were doing it last time got all pissed off because, I'm not going to go into all the details, but there was a dangerous situation and I didn't give a fuck if they got killed. And that got their feelings all hurt. And the one of them wised off to me about it, and something bad happened to them, and then they didn't want to tape my life no more. I told the assholes that there was a potential in that situation that somebody could get hurt, and trust me, that somebody wasn't going to be fucking me. So they thought somehow I was obligated to protect them. Okay, exactly. I like this biggest, greenest guy. You're 100% right. Just stop being goddamn pussies. What the fuck? Nobody's going to live forever. Jeez, I'm seeing... It's a goddamn sausage party in here, isn't there? And are there no tits in here at all? The fuck? I'm trying to do promotion for this stupid video, and it's going to be all penises? You need a group of Mormons deleted? Oh, those are those assholes that come to your door. Yeah, but they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun because they make squealy noises. If you yank their underwear up over their forehead, they squeal really funny. Alpha Fatty has man tits. Well, let's see what else shows up, Alpha Fatty, and if nothing else, maybe you and I can work something out. Oh, all right. I didn't see. Yeah, the name's Christina. Oh, nice, Christina. You got titties? All right, I'll talk to you. Let's see. Emerald octopus. Oh, what the hell is that? I might. I like you. I might have tits. She ain't gonna take time to look and be sure. She just. Oh no! Wait, that's a holy shit! Wait a second. This emerald octopus. That's a real girl picture and everything. It's not a goddamn white sea with a blue surrounding or any of these fake little heads that go. Oh, all right. So we do have titties in here. Thanks for bringing your titties with you, Emerald Octopus. Yeah, you guys are all, I was told too, you guys are all those anime nerds and stuff, so octopus doesn't mean it's going to be all, like, tentacle shit and everything, does it? I'm not saying that's a deal breaker, I just was wondering. Jonathan has balls and a wiener. Yeah, me too. Nothing to write home about. They're kind of scraggly, but... yeah, surprise. Yeah. Yeah, I like... Okay, Emerald Octopus is clearly my favorite here. Why? Because she's got tits. Steven Slater, the good dog. I'm getting sick and tired of being ignored. Well, go jerk off for a while. Make yourself feel welcome, Hey, listen, you're never completely alone as long as you can play with yourself. Am I single? Rowan Swan says, who the fuck is... That's not a picture of you, is it, Rowan Swan? Because I don't have to stay single. Holy shit. Woo! I got distracted. Am I single? Yes, currently. I was married at one point. A long time ago. But not no more. So that means single. And I want to touch titties. Let's see. Super Saiyan Son Reiku. Oh boy, what I'd give to squeeze some titties right now. Yeah, now see? They told me I might get along okay with you guys. They said that, and I'm seeing that a little bit. I'm seeing that. D-Pouch, there's a herd of loose Latinas need help wrangling in. Oh, loose Latinas. Oh, yeah, I remember one time. Oh, shit, where the hell? I don't remember if it was this side of the border or the other side, but I was banging this this Mexican girl, and so I was jamming her from behind, and I was smacking her on the ass, and I said, "Who's your daddy?" And she turned around, and looked at me, and went, "I don't know." So that was cool. I get no recognition for my teeth mark scar on my scrotum. That sounds like that shit hurt. Let's see. Lude's mom is a loose Latina? Lude's one of the dudes in here? What's his mom up to right now? She got time? I got nothing but time. Ain't jack shit going on right now. This guy's name is my penis is very small, but that's how I start pretty much all my sentences. Super Saiyan Son Reiku. Deepak just realized Superman ripped off your color scheme. What do I think of that? I think that motherfucker should be dead. That's what I think of that. Goddamn Superman. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. This don't, you know what? He's a no good, illegal alien, do-gooder motherfucker that goes out of his way to try and make me look bad. Because he wants to help. He's such a goddamn... I can't believe people get sucked in by Superman and his goddamn phony-ass persona. Let me tell you that right now. Any superhero that's done this at any point is a fucking douchebag. I can't stand that motherfucker. He's got everybody believing that he's all on the side of good and decency and everything. Why? Because he doesn't want to get paid. I want to get paid. If I save somebody, I want to get paid. So that makes me an asshole. He's like, I'm all about protecting the world, and he can go fuck himself. You know what it is? He's got superpowers because he wanted to bang Lois Lane. That's it. That's the begin all and end all to all of it. He wanted to fuck Lois, and that was a way to get in her panties. Fucking douchebag. Whoa. This JoJo Cage says, smack my ass, thick daddy. Goddamn, there's only been a couple of pairs of titties in here, and I haven't got too much action going there, but between this guy and the first guy that spent $2, I'm going to get some action at some point, it looks like. I kind of like that. Fuck the world. Everybody needs money. God damn it, Ron Swan, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. And he's such a phony. He's so goddamn phony. Yeah. You know what? You know what always used to piss me off? I used to watch that asshole. I can remember even watching him when I was a kid. They'd put him on TV and stuff. I remember thinking what a dickhead he was because I'm watching him on TV and he's fighting the bad guys, which the bad guys usually had a lot more character and were a lot more likable than that asshole with that curly Q fucking thing he's got on his hair. And I see this bad guy takes and unloads an entire clip at Superman. Bang, 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 bang. And the bullets, bing, 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 bing. He's standing there all like this. Now the gun is empty. The dude throws the gun at Superman. Superman goes like this. You fucking retard. The bullets just bounced off, but you almost shit yourself when he threw the gun at your head. He's such a fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Hey, Batman is great, though. Fuck Superman. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as say Batman is great. I think Batman... you know what bothers me about Batman? I shouldn't say bother me. It's just an observation. I used to watch Batman, too. You guys ever notice that, like, they'd be up in Bruce Wayne mansion there, and him and Robin would get a call, and they'd go... They'd move the head of that statue, or whatever the fuck it was, and they would slide down the bat poles, right? So now they're in street clothes at the top. They're in Batman and Robin uniform at the bottom. And they would get off that bat pole looking at each other like, fucking Bruce Wayne, that's why he's got a ward. He was diddling them on the bat pole. Because those guys switched clothes somewhere along the line down there. And don't tell me there wasn't something else going on too. Batman diddles kids is what I'm trying to say. Batman's an emo. Yeah, he's kind of a whiner too. Oh, my parents got killed. Oh, I killed my parents, so I'm gonna go out and get everybody. Everybody dies, Batman. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there, biggest screen is. Yeah, Batman and Robin, there's some unnatural touching going on there. There's no. Sean's naming his child after me. Now we're getting somewhere. That kid'll have a leg up in life. Absolutely. See that? You know what? I was fighting them for having to do this, but I might come hang out with you guys more often. Now this Juan Swan's got it too. Why would Batman want to save the world? He already has money and women. What else does the jerk want? Right. He gets, and it doesn't matter. You can be ugly as fuck. It doesn't even matter what you look like if you got that much money. He's got all the money. He can be banging all the chicks he wants to bang, and he's out there fighting crime. Fucking leave the crime alone. Let the crime fighting go to people that have to work for a living. Get out there and get some pussy. Oh, well, but bad people killed my parents. Yeah, well, bad people do bad things sometimes. Mom and Dad left you a shit ton of money. That's all you should need to know. Batman is a bitch, God Emperor. You know what? As we're talking about it, I'm coming to understand that more and more. I mean, nobody's as bad as that douchebag Superman, don't get me wrong. But yeah, Batman's kind of a bitch. He is vengeance. He is the knight. Yeah, don't you like all that stupid shit, Jack Queen? He is vengeance. He is the knight. Yeah. If I see him out in the night, he'll also be plastered through a couple of fucking walls, too. One superhero, Steven Slater says, one superhero I don't get is Green Arrow. He's just confused. He's like, he might be gender confused. He's confused about a lot of things. If he thinks even the name Green Arrow ever made anybody go, oh my God, then he's really messed up, because who gives a fuck? I am Green Arrow. So what? I am red potatoes. What the fuck difference does it make? The arrow special because it's green. Spider-Man is a total pussy. Agreed. Iron Man total pedophile. See, you guys understand. You guys get it. So this is the only place I think I've ever come to where I feel a little bit welcomed. Because if I go out and help somebody, what service in the world is there that you get for free? I mean, I understand now in American politics here, there's all kinds of politicians, I guess they're all having a contest to see who can make the most stuff free. But in the real world, what is there for free? So in other words, it's like if your plumber comes to your house and cleans your pipes, you pay him. If I see somebody's about to mug your dumb ass and I pull their heads off and you don't get mugged, pay me. I don't understand why that makes me a dick. I just don't get that. Let's see. Aquaman needs a shower. Aquaman is kind of a puss too. Aquaman is just like, well, if anything happens here in the ocean, I got it covered. Well, who gives a fuck what happens in the ocean? Let's go fuck a fish, Aquaman. Aquaman is just Mermaid Man after you learn time travel. Yeah, Mermaid Man is way cooler than Aquaman. Yeah. Darkseid. Mermaid Man should just bitch slap him. Absolutely. Barnacle Boy is more badass than Aquaman. Have I ever watched Teen Titans? And if so, who is your favorite Teen Titan? Yes, I have seen Teen Titans, and it'd probably be the dark magician chick with the tits. Whatever the hell her name is. The other one's got tits too, but I like the whole dark magician thing because I think she'd be kind of a freak. So yeah, it'd probably be her. Thanos got a dick in his butt. Yeah, I'm tired about hearing. Yeah, Alex, I'm tired of hearing about Thanos too. Fuck Thanos. Oh, I got a movie coming out Friday. Snap my fingers. Happy you guys be gone. Oh, fuck you. Hey, calling for a cab. Boy band thing. Snap my fingers. Fuck him up too. Yeah, Raven. That's that bitch's name. Yeah. I think she's a freak. I agree. See, you guys get me. Yeah, I completely agree. She's kind of freaky, man. I think she'd do some shit. Heartsmith, do you think you could? Do I think I could take him? Which one? That Thanos dipshit? I don't know. I'll fight him though. I don't give a fuck. What's he gonna do? As near as I can tell, nothing can hurt me. I've been experimenting with some shit too. I've been drinking all kinds of crazy concoctions and everything ever since I really, not only am I like indestructible to blunt force, but found out I can kind of drink and eat anything I want to. So I'm trying to get some shit going. I wasn't even going to talk about all this, but I'm starting to feel actually comfortable with you guys. I'm trying to drink like concoctions and shit to give me some more powers and abilities and stuff. Because I'm thinking maybe I got to come up with something because my offense, the donkey kick will drop your ass through a wall, but it's kind of hard to get people in position to get hit with it. The mule kick, the donkey punch, that'll do some damage. But donkey punching is mostly for while you're banging a chick from behind. I just feel it feels like I'm kind of wasting it when I have to beat somebody up with it because a donkey punch should only be used for those special moments. Chrome. Which version of Superman do you hate the most? Well, that's the thing. That's one of the things I hate about Superman is the 8,000 goddamn versions of him. Who the fuck are you alien motherfucker? Pick one and stick to it. I'm Deep Pouch. I'm Deep Pouch all the time. I got certain abilities. I got certain defects. I got a lot of defects. I have the same shit going on in my life every day. If you saw me 10 years ago when those other assholes were doing their stupid ass documentary on me, and you see me now, same shit. And if I get anything new, it's because I was willing to experiment on myself, not because somebody just decided, hey, guess what? Now you can do this, Superman. Go fuck yourself, Superman. You fucking pussy. You got somebody stepping up for him. Oh well, somebody kicked my ass, so let's figure out a way that won't happen again. Fuck you. I'm sure you can weaponize your fart depending on what you eat. Yeah, biggest green is my farts are already deadly weapons. Yeah, well, mainly what I eat too. See this. I'm liking this more than I thought it would. You guys kind of get me. You guys kind of understand. I eat pretty much all frozen burritos. The cheap ones too. Fuck that. Listen, the cheaper the better. I've noticed on frozen burritos. If you can get a frozen burrito at the dollar store for like 3 or 4 of them, those are the best ones. They're kind of like you put them in the microwave and it's like they glow and shit because they're so fucking nasty. Oh, those are the good ones. Yeah. What do I think about Saitama? Billy Bob says. As superheroes go, he's less of a dickhead. He really is because, at least that dude, he's just out here wanting to punch people in the face, and I respect that. He just wants to bash a bitch, and if he is doing when he does things on behalf of the good for all and everything, it's just because I think he's looking to get paid. I don't care what he says. He's looking to move up that list because I know a little bit about Saitama. He wants to go up that list of superhero levels and stuff, and because he's looking to get paid, and I respect that. God damn it, get out there and get some money. Don't be Superman. I'm not Superman. I'm Clark Kent. I work for the Daily Planet. I make $25 grand a year with no benefits. Fuck you, Superman. You got the greatest set of powers anybody's ever had in the superhero industry, and you don't cash in on them. And then you look down at me because I do on whatever little bit I got. I want to make a buck from it. Fuck you, Superman, you cocksucker. No, I take that back. That's an insult to cocksuckers. I hear a prune juice and Hillary Clinton phlegm smoothie gives you super strength and sexual magnetism. Would you drink? Sure. Fuck yeah. Hillary Clinton phlegm smoothie. I like the way you think, Chrome. Paying less means you get even more frozen burritos. You're right, Biggest Greenest. You guys got it. There's no that's a gourmet meal. Ah, yeah, I love frozen burritos, man. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whew. Until you use kryptonite, Superman, then he's a weakling. That's another thing too. That's an excellent point, Steven. What kind of pussy do you have to be that you can be taken down by a little rock? A fucking green rock. I'm Superman. I can leap tall buildings in a single bound, faster than a speeding locomotive. I can fly around the earth, reverse its rotation, and turn back time. I can lift whatever. I can lift my nuts, whatever else he can lift. You got a green rock? Oh, goddamn. I'm frightened. Oh, fucking pussy. Give Superman an emerald ring. Oh, everything hurts now. Fucking puss. Goku is way stronger than Superman. I don't know as much about that Goku dude. He seems like, yeah, he's definitely a better dude than Superman, the little bit I know and stuff. But yeah, definitely a better dude. Kind of a goofy bastard, but yeah. Superman don't fear rocks. Fuck you, Superman. Supermen don't fear rocks. Exactly, Rowan. It turns him into a total pussy. And have you ever seen Superman when somebody tosses some kryptonite at him? He's not even a man about it. About the pain or anything. He's all just like, I've tried my whole life to do the right things and now I'm going to die. It's like shove that thing up his ass or down his throat to shut him up. Read this bitch. Good name. Superman is afraid of green rocks and is so trash they keep rewriting the story. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I see you guys. Oh man, I finally found some people that get it. Yeah. I might go through and let these assholes do this whole documentary and shit just because of you guys. You're exactly right, 100%. Would you save a cat on a tree or rather take a shower with Tsunade? I know you can do both at the same time, but you gotta choose. Fuck that cat. I don't give a fuck. Listen, do I want to be in the presence of titties or save a cat? I don't give a fuck about that cat. The tree could get hit by lightning with a cat in there for all I give a shit. Goku can't... Listen, don't try and get me wound up, Rin Ragnar. Goku can kick your ass, deep. Fuck Goku. And even if he can, so what? Big accomplishment. Ooh, you're a Super Saiyan and your hair turns blue. Go fuck yourself. You want to go? Bring it. Let's go. Imagine being weak to a fucking rock. Right, Christina. Right. I I am the baddest superhero on the planet. Unless you have a stone or a pebble. Well, I'm allergic to the bitchy girls in my lectures, but I don't act like a pussy around them. Yeah, see, Superman goes full on pussy every time there's any type of anything doesn't go his way. Put it that way. He's an asshole. Sonic Joe, what is this? Kryptonite is actually comes in different colors. Red makes him mad. Oh, what a fucking douchebag. Green one makes him sick, and then there's gold. The rarest one there is makes him weak. So yeah. Really? I didn't even know. Now he's got rules about what color rocks do what to him? Superman's just give in and kill himself. I mean, really, come on. You're a mess, dude. You're counting on somebody to write you a new angle every time something doesn't go your way, you goddamn pussy. Chrome says, Superman is a wimp. Lex never cared about a little green rock. It gave him cancer and he kept checking on bald head and all. Right, exactly. You're right. Lex Luthor was way more badass than Superman ever dreamed of being. And you know, it's always every time somebody have Superman at that moment where they just about had him taken down, there's some sort of ass pole comes along and saves his dumb ass. Someday. That's what I live for right now, is the day that I get to hook up with that piece of shit. Mike says, just beat the crap out of two robbers. Get paid. Get paid. Whoever they were going to rob owes you. Don't forget it. D-Pouch's weakness equals gold diggers. Yeah, not really money more. I got nothing for them to dig. I mean, I had the one chick. She got all, well, more than one, but this one chick specifically got all pissy pants because, I'm just out walking around looking to make a few bucks, and there's this apartment complex on fire. I'm like, that's cool. And so then there's this chick out there, hot, and not just the fire. I mean, she was hot, and she's going on about my baby's in the building, blah, 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 my baby. And I was like, your kid's in that fire? And she goes, yeah, please somebody help me. I'm like, that kid's gonna be toast because that's hot. I can feel it over here. And she's like, can you save my baby? I said, I don't know. What are you willing to pay? She's like, but if you can do it, please do it. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, fire don't hurt me. So I walk in, I go looking around and shit. There was some old lady over there, but nobody had asked me to save an old lady, so I don't fucking know. I wasn't told. And I find her kid and I bring it out, and she comes up and she wants to take the kid from me. I'm like, whoa. I just walk my ass into a burning building. You don't just take the kid. Now, let's square up here. And she goes, I don't have any money. Everything I had is in the house and it's burning. And she's telling me her whole sob story. So I told her, we go around back out away from the firemen and we square up. So I had the fireman hold the kid. I went over, I banged the shit out of her, and she got her kid back. I got laid. And then the next day she's in the paper calling me an asshole and stuff. She got her kid back. Her kid was going to be like a toaster pastry, but instead she got him back, and I'm an asshole. Fuck her. I did. Yeah. I should have. You know what, Christina? I should have given it. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, but she didn't. The thing is, she didn't do it till the next day. At the time, she was all grateful and everything. Oh, thank you, D-Pouch. Oh, thank you. Oh, my baby. And while she still got my goop up in her. And then the next day, I'm an asshole. Kevin, love your anime reactions. Keep it. Oh, that fucktard that you. Yeah, he'll be back around. Like I say, I don't. The Curtis, whatever the hell his name is, I don't have any issues with him. This is just. They use his channel to try and get my face around and get word around about me. But yeah, I'm sure he'll be back doing whatever the fuck it is he does. Looking at him, I'm kind of scared to wonder what he does. Emerald. See, Emerald is my favorite on here because if you weren't here earlier, we determined Emerald has titties, and I really like titties. I'll kill Superman for you for a free T-shirt. Listen, I appreciate the offer, but when that motherfucker dies, I want it to be with my hands around his neck. I want to feel him expire. But I'll give you a free T-shirt just to send me the video of you trying it on. I'm easy to work with. Let's see. I'll put anything you want on that goddamn T-shirt. Heat doesn't kill you, but does it still hurt? I see that you guys even ask interesting questions. Do you know in all the interviews I did when they were doing that last that last film crew was trying to do my story and all that, they didn't even ask obvious questions like that. Fire, I can't say it really hurts. I feel it. You know, it's a weird thing. I feel the heat. I feel it's getting hotter, but it's like, for whatever reason, when that goddamn jackass bit me, it just took away any ability I have for feeling actual pain, for feeling something unpleasant. So I can sense if something's hot. I can sense if it's cold. I haven't had anything yet that really I can say since that happened that really hurt. I've experienced it, but it's hard for me to describe. It's not painful. I don't know if that helped. I wish, Alberto. Can you see through people's clothes? Yes, I wish. I didn't get any of those cool abilities. I don't know where that fucktard Superman got that from, just because he comes from another planet. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have that. If I had X-ray vision, oh man. If I had X-ray vision, my hand would never leave my dick. I'd be yanking it all day, every day. Just walking around the store and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then I might accidentally look at an ugly chick. I don't care. I'd keep doing it anyway. Artist Whack, is there a deep pouch origin story? Well, that's what these assholes, I guess, and you'd have to talk to them. The kid that sits here, he's involved in the production somewhat now. I guess that's what they want. They want to tell you guys my whole original story. And yeah, I got a pretty fucked up backstory by some people's standards. For me, it worked out fine, but so I was on my own since I was 10. So what? Worked out okay for me. But yes, I guess that's what they want to do, is they want to tell my story. Rowan Swan. Let's not forget about his retarded disguise. Like, seriously, just removing his eyeglasses makes his identity a secret. Are you fucking kidding me? Exactly. Well, see, you guys get it. You guys understand that. And Lois Lane too. He banged her. Was he fucking her before she knew his real identity? See, I don't know his whole story, but how the fuck do you get that up close to somebody? I wear glasses. It's like, holy shit! It's not D-Pouch anymore. D-Pouch, somebody's sitting on camera wearing your shirt and cape. Oh my god, D-Pouch is back. Yeah, fuck you, Superman, you dipshit. You're right. You're 100% right. Fucking morons. Glenn Akers, I'd like to... Thanos? Yeah, fuck Thanos. I'll go with Thanos whenever that bitch is ready. Oh, I want stones. Let's see your fucking infinity stones kill my ass. Asshole. D-Pouch. Milag Maltirion. D-Pouch, you had the chance to kill Superman, but first you gotta jack him off with kryptonite lube to weaken him, would you? Fuck yeah. If I got to kill him? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then I rip his dick off, too, once he was weakened. Yep. And show it to him before he died. Absolutely. Am I a WWE fan? That's one of the things I'll watch every once in a while when it's on TV. Then I sit there and question myself if I might be a little bit gay because it's a bunch of dudes rolling around in their underwear. But now, the last I've seen of it, they got a lot of chicks rolling around there with their titties almost coming out. I started watching it a lot more after that. Chrome says, D-Pouch, be honest now, you're the one who burnt down the Notre Dame bell tower. Nah, and let me tell you, if I'd done it, I would take credit. But see, stuff like that I don't really get into because churches don't, I'm not a church dude or anything, but churches don't bother me. If somebody wants to go to church, go ahead, have a good time. So I wouldn't have done that. I like getting paid for my superhero services. You know, I to do an arson or something like that, I like to, if I get paid to go after somebody or something, I like them to have at least done something obnoxious. Now, I'm not saying if you paid me enough money that anything's off the table. I'm not putting it there, but nah, random acts like that. To be perfectly honest with you, I just can't be bothered. I ain't got time for random acts of violence. I need to get paid. Smilog says, are you making sure Curtis and his crew pay properly for getting the chance to tell your backstory? Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm a little concerned about. They keep telling me that if my name gets out there and everybody knows the story of D-Pouch, that will lead to a lot of money-making opportunities. Because if people know how supposedly fascinating, I guess, my goddamn story is, that people will want, they'll want to do interviews with me, and then maybe I can do, like, I'm hoping that I can do, like, commercials for, like, porn sites or something like that. And they're saying they'll hook up ways to get me paid. And they said for sure it's bound to pick up in getting me more superhero work, paid work, real work, not, oh, my cat's up a tree, oh, my child's in a burning building. The real shit that pays. Rosalina Speedrun says, power to make titties bigger. Oh, titties bigger. Titties don't even have to be big. I mean, to be fair, titties are just fantastic no matter what. Big ones can be nice, little ones can be nice. I just like titties. Or Painkill Superman. Or just, or kill Superman. Yeah, I want the opportunity to kill Superman. The reason being, because like I say, big titties are cool, but all titties are awesome. So it doesn't have to be big ones. I am, when you look like this, you can't be picky. If somebody's willing to let you touch titties or let you see titties, you just take the opportunity. Let's see. Have you met the entity that calls itself Golden yet? I've heard. Okay, now Chrome asked that. I've heard about that Golden. And this crew showed me some of his videos. Dude's kind of fucked up. I can respect that, but have I met him yet? No. If I did, I'd probably fuck him up. He just seems like somebody that needs to be fucked up. He does, genuinely. I'd probably hit him. Last Superman movie I saw, this Glenn Akers tells me this. I saw he revealed his identity to Lois by taking off his glasses in front of her and said, "Lois, look at me." When she didn't believe him, then it dawned on her. Is she fucking retarded? Seriously, does she have mental issues or something? And then, not only did she not realize it for all those years, he had to point it out to her distinctly. He's like, it'd be like me in reverse, sitting here like this going, "Look at me now. Do I look familiar?" Oh, what? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Superman should be arrested for banging a mentally challenged chick, because it doesn't sound like she has enough brains to be able to actually give permission. I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jack Queen. She might be. I mean, what he's doing is probably really wrong there. How can someone that fucking stupid be legally able to consent? I don't understand how that would work. Yeah, exactly. Steven gets it. Where'd D-Pouch go? Oh, who's this now? Who are we talking to now? Oh, no, wait, it's D-Pouch. Yeah, that's the Superman syndrome right there. Hey, D-Pouch, what's your opinion on the colony of lizard men that controls all the world government? Shit, the lizard men can control the world governments for all I give a fuck. As long as they don't piss me off. If the government start pissing me off, then I'll take them out too. I kind of got a deal with the governments. Basically, they leave me alone, I leave them alone. Because they try. I've been arrested a couple times. They thought it'd be a good idea to arrest me for some of the things I've done. And so I mule kicked down their fucking walls and walked out. And then when they tried to get me back, they're tasing me and shooting at me and stuff. I'm like, assholes, you're gonna piss me off, and a lot of you are gonna get fucked up. So basically, it came to an unwritten truce where they're just like, all right, just please don't do anything too destructive, and we'll leave you alone, and that type of thing. But I got news for you: if the money's right, I'll do whatever I want, and then they can figure out what the fuck to do, what their next move is gonna be. High five for titties. That's right, Christina. I like that. I like that. We titties are good. See, Emerald gets it. Christina gets it. You guys all understand me. See, most places I go when I start talking about titties, you get a lot of oh, you're making me feel uncomfortable. You shouldn't talk about things like that. Fuck you. Well, I mean, don't you appreciate me for my brain? Who knows? I don't want to have a conversation. I want to look at your titties. You know, I can have a conversation with anybody, but if you got titties, there's more of a chance of me having a conversation with you because at least you caught my interest with something initially. Deep pouch. Why haven't you ever forced a tailor to make you a badass outfit yet? You could get a cool sword or spear or anything. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to be a whiny bitch. But I ain't spending the money. It's like people ask me all the time. Like it makes me, it makes me extra welfare. They'll say, "Deep pouch, how come you stapled your cape to your shirt?" Because I don't know how to sew, asshole. What kind of stupid question is that? Who the fuck knows how to sew? Does anybody sew anymore? So I took a fucking stapler and I put my goddamn cape on. I didn't know I was gonna get powers that day. I just went to work that day, and then I was fucking with that stupid ass donkey. Who the hell knew I was gonna end up with powers? So. I don't know how to sew, so I stapled my cape on. Dr. Tank says, Pouch, can you destroy those libtards in the country? It would really help out. Yeah, they get under my skin sometimes. They get under my skin sometimes. But, if there's not money in it for me, I'm not really that interested. It sucks for you guys, that they want to do some things that put in some policies that are probably going to break you all, make you all broke ass motherfuckers. But they can't hurt me. If they do hurt me, then we're going to have a problem. Yeah. If they get to my money, because I already informed the government I ain't paying taxes. Ain't no goddamn way they can come get me for that. So they're already understanding of that. So, and I'm kind of self-centered. So as long as I don't have to pay them, I don't give a shit if anybody else does. You can sew, Alberto? Yeah. Nah, man. It's staple or nothing for me. Alberto says, hey, Deep Pouch, white people, am I right? Yeah, goddamn white people. Plasmic, what's my superpower? Well, that's basically what happened was when that goddamn radioactive donkey bit me. For some reason, I can't be hurt. Whatever, you do whatever you want to me. You can nuke me. It ain't going to hurt me. So it's kind of all defense. I got a badass mule kick, but the problem with the mule kick is it's kind of hard to get people to stand in place long enough for me to get in position, get my hands down on the ground and get turned around and everything to kick them. So, I might be able to knock their heads off, but it's hard to get them to stay in position. I got a good donkey punch too, but like I said earlier, it seems wrong. A donkey punch should be saved for whacking a chick while you're banging her from behind. I hate using it as a legitimate weapon, but I will if I have to. Filthmonger, that's another excellent point. Superman doesn't have balls. Never seen a bulge. Same thing. The guy runs around wearing fucking like ballet tights all the time. Now, I would imagine that I'm not a big ballet guy, but I would imagine you go to the ballet, you're seeing some dick and balls because those things leave nothing to the imagination. I've never seen, as was said, I never saw shit on him. So as near as I can tell, from a genital perspective, Superman is a goddamn Ken doll. That's the best way I can put it. I believe that Superman has the genitals of Ken. We'll find out someday because when I beat his ass, I'm gonna yank his little tighty tights down just so we can all finally see. Never use titties as a weapon. Oh, Steven, you can use titties as everything. Titties are good for everything and anything. I just like titties. Need a sidekick to hold him in place with a mule kick. I'll work for free. I've always been kind of a work alone type person, and pretty much a lot of it has to do with body odor. But there's other things involved too. Oh yeah, no. Shadow's sin. It makes an excellent point, and I should clarify because this is the important stuff. I don't give a shit about the superhero crap. I consider myself a titty man, but I can appreciate a nice ass and a pair of jeans, yoga pants peeking out from underneath the skirt, etc. Yeah, I don't want to make it seem like I don't get a Jolly Roger Woody from nice asses as well. I mean, titties are always right out there, and they're so happy to see and everything. They're like, hey, how you doing? But an ass is asses tend to be a little more coy about it. They're just like, oh, look at me. But they can be just as cool. Absolutely. I didn't mean to disparage a nice ass in any way. If I tried eating gunpowder, yes. It's been one of the things I've been experiencing with Dark Slifer. So far, not a lot to show for other than some pretty impressive farts. But other than that, nah, it hasn't really. I'm looking for something to hype up the offensive game, but hasn't helped too much yet. Asses are too preachy, right? Martin Ray said, yeah, that can be. You're true. Asses can have an attitude way more than titties. Titties are always friendly. Titties are always just like bouncing around and having a great time. Yeah, asses can be a little uptight, but sometimes it's fun when they get uptight to smack them around a little bit until they lose the attitude. Let's see. If you, Jack Queen, if you can stick your dick in it, it's good. Anything. They weren't wrong when they told, because I wasn't going to do this stupid fucking thing. And then they told me, no, you're going to like some of the people here, that they're different than most. And they were right. I like a lot of you guys. Imagine spinning and the force of your titties hitting people as your attack. Oh, I'd want to get attacked by that. I would definitely want to get attacked by that. Well, now who's got the biggest titties here? Dudes or chicks? Put in your bra size, no lying. Cause mine are pretty big, but I can make mine bounce. Cause that's part of the things I got when the radioactive jackass bit me. I ain't One Punch Man. I don't have too much of an issue with One Punch Man. I just want to know who the biggest titties are in this place. Biggie G? Who's Biggie G? Not me. That would be my D cup. Christina's got a D cup. Holy shit. Bong. So this was worth coming in today then. Because I just got, I don't know exactly what they look like, but I know what I just visualized in my head, and it made me feel good. Let's see. Oh, Biggie G, biggest screeners. They're talking about biggest screeners. Do you have? Don't. That's cool though. If you got nice titties, I'm down with that. This assassin accusation says 500 ZZ. Holy shit! Goddamn. Got an E cup. Oh, god damn it. Rosalina, you had me excited for a second. I was like, oh shit, well, you almost got me excited where I had to leave the stream because they told me none of that on the stream. I don't know why. It said something about somebody named Susan at YouTube that they told me she doesn't get enough dick or something, and she's like all pissy because of it. I don't know. I bounce like a 70s Playboy. I like that, Jack Queen. I like that. Milog says, if you don't like how superheroes give their services away for free, I do not. Maybe you should write a self-help book for upcoming heroes to teach them how to do superheroing properly and get paid. I would start classes and stuff if the motherfuckers would pay for it. But you're right. Somebody's got to teach them the right way to do things. Listen, everything is worth something. And it just pisses me off that people think that something like saving a family member, somehow you're an asshole if you want to get paid for doing it. And yet you'll pay somebody to mow your goddamn lawn. People are assholes. Susan kills everything good. That's what I've heard about this Susan. That's what I've heard, Alberto. I don't know who she is, but she obviously needs my dick. This Soder Sa says, as a member of the FBI Federal Booby Inspector, I'm going to see proof of all these titties. Oh, ha, ha, ha. See, I knew this is one of the only places I've ever been that I've been accepted. I might come back here again. Does the cocaine strengthen the muscles or increase your speed? I'm not a big drug guy, filthmonger. I mean, I'll ingest anything if I think it'll give me some offensive firepower. But as far as recreationally, drugs have never been a big thing for me. Just because, well, I think I'm probably fucked up enough as it is. I can have fun and amuse myself for hours with like a string and a needle or something. It just doesn't take much. Let's see. Kool-Aid or Capri Sun? Good question, Christina. Kool-Aid, the classics. I gotta stay with the classics there. Some of the Capri Sun flavors are fucked up. They taste too healthy to me. I ain't eating nothing healthy. I ain't drinking nothing goddamn healthy. Listen, food. Every bite of food you take should bring you closer to death. If you're not eating stuff that's gonna harden up your arteries or make you fat or something, if you're eating stuff that's good for you, you're missing out on life. Stop it. Are you part of a larger hero organization, or is that for fuckboys and bitches? Oh, that would completely be for fuckboys and bitches, Ben. I don't know of any hero organizations, but if I did, I would call them pussy. I would go to their meetings to tell them they're a bunch of goddamn pussies. Superheroes do not have to run in groups. That's why the Fantastic Four is a bunch of dickbags. Except that invisible chick. I'd fuck her. I'd fuck that rock thing too. But I'd fuck that invisible chick. Any kinks, all the kinks. Deepouch, I recommend selling yourself into sexual slavery to Emerald Octopus. Emerald Octopus and I have already had a moment. That moment was when she explained to me that she has titties, of course. So yeah, absolutely. Emerald Octopus may clearly have her way with me. I'm all right with that. Deep House versus Thanos. Book it and pay me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, purple motherfucker. I'm ready to go. He's starting to piss me off too, because I'm tired of hearing about him. Now that he's got some big movie coming out on Friday, and these are the kind of things that make me say, you know what? I'm going to let these assholes make a movie about me just to prove that my movie would make a goddamn lot more money than Thanos' movie. And I know I'm starting to sound like Donald Trump or something here, that mine is going to be bigger and better, but he's starting to piss me off, because, like, what have you ever done to be such a big badass, Thanos? You never got bit by a radioactive donkey, you goddamn pussy. Emerald has so many ideas. I'm all ears. And a little penis. Would I rather police girl or Sonati? See, I learned about a lot of these people from these nerds here in that run this place. When you get to a certain level of niceness with titties, it don't matter. There is no would you rather. I would rather have both of them at the same time. Crossplay, cut play, bleed play. Ben says, I'm currently at work. What's the best way to quit in the most spectacular fashion that will get me life in prison? Well, life in prison, of course, that's going to require some real sinister activity. What you want to do is you don't want to get life in prison, Ben. When you're working on illegal things, you just want to build yourself a nice rap sheet. That's more impressive. You know, anybody can do one big stupid thing and get life. When you can get, like me, you know, when you can have a couple thousand restraining orders against you and a whole bunch of and this is prior to when I got my powers, of course. Now they try and file a restraining order against me. I'll just beat some ass. But and you can have like 50, 60 assault charges. That's when you know you're living a fun life. That's how you want to judge it. It's when it comes to charges, it's all about quantity, not necessarily quality. Let's see. Hanging yourself upside down and coming. Well, now I've got something research to do. If you ingested dynamite or concrete for research. Dynamite, no. Concrete, yes. Concrete makes good poops. It didn't really help me any. It didn't get me any more powers. But I made some quality poops. I was like an artiste with my poops. They were pretty badass. Get it, badass. Let's see. Jacqueline says, here's what you do. Fuck his wife, rape his fish, and then you shit in his tea kettle. I don't know who we're talking about, but that sounds like a party. That sounds like a Saturday night for me. I'm on board. Have I ever played Fortnite? I played Fortnite in real life. One time I got paid to go get involved in this whole unrest in a different area of the world here. I'm not supposed to talk about that one, but that one was pretty fun. I got to fuck some shit up. Arthur says, what do you think of anime reactors on YouTube? Probably douchebags. I mean, the one that I know that the guy here is a douchebag. I'm assuming they all are. Is there a douchebag test that you got to take or something before you can do it? But yeah, they because of having this, being on their channel and stuff to promote this shit, they've told me a lot about that anime stuff. And at first, I thought it was all bullshit, but god damn, there's a lot of titties in that, isn't there? There's a lot of really nice titties in that. So I could get on board there. I think you should give all 54 of us the power to make your documentary. Yeah, Filthmonger, I'm cool with that. Listen, I give two shits about who makes it as long as it results in me being able to make more money. If I can go out and do more superhero jobs and actually get motherfuckers to pay me instead of a bunch of goddamn deadbeats. Or even like the horror that I told you about with the kid in the burning building. Even if they're just willing to give up the goods, that's fine. All it takes is get my name out there. All the titties. That is correct, Arthur. All the titties. This Poppy Black says, raise his hand slowly. I can get some seriously sexy chicks in my college. Send them my way. Send them on over. Oh my. Emerald Octopus just said, bitch, I'm not a brunch meal, I'm a main course. I like that. I like a girl who knows that she's a main course. That's well done. Yes, this is very good. God damn, you guys, why is the rest of the world such a bunch of dipshits and pussies? You guys understand shit here. I like this. What do I think of anime porn? Well, you can put any word you want in front of the word porn, and I am for it. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just all encompassing. It's porn. It's great. It's awesome. Let's see. Nice clothing you had today. Well, this was the original. This was the first one when I first got my powers. This was the very first fine uniform I made, and this and I wasn't like Batman. All this will strike fear in the hearts of villains. No, this just tells people that I'll kick your ass. Not. There's no bigger meaning to it. Don't have to be all dark and sinister and ominous. This just says I will kick your fucking ass. That's all that says. That's all you need. That's all somebody needs to know. What is my superpower? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier there. Ben, basically, again, I got, for whatever reason, that radioactive jackass bit me, and I can't be hurt. Do what you want. Drop a building on me, nuke me. I can't be hurt. Offensive powers are limited. I got one move that's really powerful, but it's kind of hard to get in position to use it. So, I got to work on offense a little bit. I mean, for day-to-day stuff, it's fine just to go out and bash heads or something like that. So I bring a baseball bat. No big deal there. But, I mean, when it comes out, like, that would be my issue if I got to fight Thanos or something. I'm not worried about taking what he throws at me for offense. What I'm worried about is trying to get him in position to kick his goddamn head off. Because I don't know maybe he's stupid enough I can just convince him I could do the whole, hey, look over there, long enough for me to turn around, get in position, and throw the mule kick. And I'm getting older. Takes even longer now to get in position for that goddamn mule kick. Let's see. Zarek says, deep power superpower, homosexual attack, goosh goosh strongest attack, pamfu pamfu no fart gatling gun. I don't know what any of those things are, but sure. You look like you are looking directly to our souls, everyone you speak to us. Well, I am. I do have that ability too. It's called soul peering. No, that would be actually kind of cool. I don't want soul peering. I want what somebody said earlier. I want that X-ray vision. I want to look at titties under clothes. That would make me happy. I just don't. God damn it! Fucking Superman gets X-ray vision. That pisses me off. He just. Oh. How does he get? Ned Flanders got deleted. I kind of like that. That just seems appropriate. And old Ned Flanders got deleted. Let's see. You need a naked female sidekick to distract your enemies. That's a good call, Dark Slifer, but that would distract the shit out of me too. Listen, if Emerald Octopus here is gonna be my sidekick and she's naked, I don't want to fight. I don't get in a fight with anybody. I just want to look at those titties. So I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Well, naked titties are always a good idea, but it might get my ass kicked. We might be testing to see how much. That might be a good way to test and see just how much abuse I can take, because I just be getting whooped up on while I'm looking over at those boobies. Yeah, pull out the titties, right, Josh Jones? You're right. You said you jack off Superman, so you're a firm believer of the no homo pact, or do you think it's only gay if you admit it, and by saying no homo, you're admitting it? Yeah, see, for me, I'm not a big guy on labels or designations or stuff. If somebody thinks what I did was gay, fuck it, I don't care. So they think it's gay. So I'm not necessarily a guy who will call no homo on something, because I don't give a fuck if it's homo or not, as long as I had fun doing it. Look, if you all are going to talk about being naked, so Durstha says, at least post on the Discord in the link below. You're being rude for not sharing your goodies with everyone else, that includes you dudes. There's a place where we can go here and see all the titties that were involved today. I might need to go there. Who would have thought? Arthur says, have you ever planted evidence on someone so you could beat the shit out of them, allegedly? Nah, that's not my thing. You know, for me, and with the agreement I got with the authorities, and they can't do nothing to me anyway, if somebody needs an ass beating, I'll just give them an ass beating. I don't need to plant nothing on them. I'll just beat the ass. The goodies stay in the jar. Oh, the goodies. That means the goodies. Okay, I get you. I was like, no, goodies. I like to eat goodies. Well, in both cases, yeah. Let's see. Sending titties to Discord. Discord. Wait a second. I gotta ask these nerds when this is over what that Discord is, because I need to go see them titties. The titty. I'm confused right now. If I find this Discord place, if I go find that, you guys will show me titties? Is that a real thing? Because I would be there. Let's see. I killed 500,000 idiots, allegedly. That allegedly is a very important word. I've learned that over the years as well, too. And people don't add that word allegedly in some instances where they should, and that can lead to issues. But yes, that's overall what the plan is. These filmmakers are going to start telling my story. They're going to tell about how I've been on my own since I was 10 years old, and when I was 42, I was working at a petting zoo, and the whole thing with that leaky nuclear power plant and that dumb fucking jackass that drank out of the stream, and how it led to everything today, and how I get absolutely no respect from not only the superhero community, but more so the superhero fandom. So that's why I had to be here today. Discord is a chat room plus titties. Again, you can put any word you want in front of plus titties, and whatever came before it, that's where I will go. The Discord link is in the description. Don't be a lazy fuck. I like Emerald Octopus more and more. See, I like a girl who comes in and takes charge. Like, I don't give a fuck what your superpowers are. I'm telling you, don't be a lazy fuck. Oh, I'll be discording it, whatever that means, soon. There's titties. Deadpool or Deathstroke? Nah. You know, like I said, scandalous scar. You guys, with me, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. They're just other run of the millers as far as I'm concerned. Although I do like the Deadpool dude seems to be all right too. I think he's somebody that wouldn't. I'm making a leap here. I'm thinking he's somebody who would understand the fact that I got to get paid. You know, if I'm gonna do superhero shit, I need to get paid for it. And I think he's the kind of guy that would understand that. She comes and takes charge. All right, Jack Queen says. I like it. I like a little play on words there. Is Wonder Woman a wonder trap? You know what? I didn't even know what that meant until recently there, Filthmonger, and they were, I told you these anime nerds here were explaining that shit to me. Now I know what a trap is. She might be. I would be willing to find out for you guys. That Wonder Woman, because she's, I'm Amazonian and all this happy horse shit. Yeah, whatever the fuck you are. Take your top off, because I want to see what's going on there. I'll tell you guys. I'll bang Wonder Woman. I'll let you guys know. You know, did I grab silicone when I grabbed hold of those things, or was that the real goods? Was that real flesh and blood? Okay, so Superman is beaten by an emo rich kid. Yeah, pretty much. Read this bitch. Yeah. Right. We've heard about Superman for how long, and then Batman whoops his ass? And Batman's a glorified circus performer. That's what Batman is. With parent issues. My parents are dead. You got my parents. Get over it, fag face. How long ago was that? Come on. Jesus Christ. Batman is my most favorite superhero. Nah. Deep pouch, Dark Spark. I got it over Batman in every way. Like I say, he's a whiner. Bad shit happens sometimes. Get over it. His whole crime fighting career is because his parents got killed. Listen, I get that. That sucks. So you go out and you find the motherfucker that did it and you kill him. And then everything's good. And then you go about being a rich motherfucker and banging chicks. You don't need to get into all this darkness shit and get yourself a utility belt and all that shit. Just kill them bastard that did it. Besides, you got money. You ain't going to jail. You don't go to jail in America. You got money. Let's see. Batman eats your heart out. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Batman has way too much free time. That's the downside to being rich. Well, I gotta go, but I never imagined this was gonna happen. I actually kind of like you guys, so I'll tell you guys. Well, they told me not to give. Fuck them. They told me not to give away stories about my past. So they want to save it for their movie, but fuck them. What happened to me was when I was 10. It was on my 10th birthday. On my 10th birthday, my mom and dad gave me a few bucks, and there was a couple blocks over. There was this little convenience store, and they said go down to the store and buy a couple boxes of cupcakes for your birthday party. And I was like, all right, fuck yeah, I like cupcakes. So I go down to the store. When I got back, my parents had moved. Because I got back in the house and it was like nobody's around. I put the cupcakes down and there was a note on the table. It says, "We have moved. Don't look for us." I was like, God damn. So they sent me to, on my birthday, they sent me down to get cupcakes and moved. It was a pretty slick move. I will admit, I take a little bit of the responsibility for not seeing it coming. Because when I went to get the cupcakes, they had me carry the TV down the stairs and put it in the back seat of the car. So I should have wondered about that, in hindsight. But people say, oh, you had it so rough. Fuck, I didn't have it rough. I ate all the goddamn cupcakes. It was the best birthday ever. It's fucking awesome. Good to the itty bitty titty committee. Sure, absolutely. Anything that has to do with titties. No, Golden stole that goddamn backstory, and that's where we have a little bit of an issue. That's why they were talking about the whole Golden thing, and that's why we have something of an issue, because this backstory was brought up with the first crew that was doing the movie on me, and this Golden, who I haven't met yet, but will probably kill at some point, stole that shit. Read next question. Okay, next question. Oh, I get it. You're gonna write another question. I gotcha. Okay, from Arthur. Jingle. I've heard about that fucking clown Jingle. I haven't met that dipshit yet either. I'll kill him too. Let's see. Arthur, every woman has a dick, or no women have tits? No, every woman has a dick, because then they can play with that while I'm playing with their titties. Give them something to do. Let's see. Team D-Pouch, Napa, and Krillin. Yeah, I know who those dudes are. They were showing me some of these little doll figures. That's another thing too. How come this company? These guys who's got, they got these little dolls everywhere, and they're called Pops apparently. Why the fuck is there not a D-Pouch Pop? See, this is what I'm talking about. I've never collected them. I'll bet you there's a Superman one. I'll bet you there's a goddamn Batman one, but there's no D-Pouch ones. Why is that? There's no D-Pouch comic books. Why is that? My powers are cool. I can perform superhero activities. Why is there none of that? Because I want to get paid for it. That's why, motherfuckers. See, it's all coming around for them someday. It's all coming around. Do I pay taxes like regular people? No, because when I made that agreement with the government, well, I know some people come in and out as we're doing this. I made that agreement with the government that they leave me the fuck alone, I'll leave them alone. Because they tried arresting me a couple times, and so I kicked the walls down, I walked out, and then they were going to shoot me, and they tried to tase me and all this shit, so I beat the fuck out of a few of them, and the rest got the idea. And so the government just kind of leaves me alone. I told them, I ain't paying no goddamn taxes. Go fuck yourselves. And they were like, okay, we'll fuck ourselves. This Rowan Swan says, I like you, Rowan Swan. Spider-Man 2 with great power comes great responsibility bullshit. Yeah, that's a line of horse shit, too. Fuck that. With great power comes great money and other benefits. Oh, you get it. That's what I've been saying all along. And he's so full of shit. Because with his great power, all he wanted was to get his dick wet in Lois Lane's vagina. And it got him what he wanted. That was it. That's what he was looking for from the start, and that's what he did. Deadpool. He's, like I say, he don't bother me too much, just because I think, I haven't met him, but I'm thinking that he's the kind of guy that, he seems like he would understand my point that if I'm going to save people, I should get paid for that shit. Now, if he doesn't, then we got a problem. But I'm thinking he'd be all right. I heard you and Bernie Sanders got into a little fight outside of Hooters. I don't know much about Bernie Sanders. He looks like kind of a pussy. I can't imagine he would even be outside of a Hooters, because that would insinuate that at some point he went inside, and I think he'd be scared of the titties. With great power comes hot bitches. Exactly right. That's a catchphrase we should be able to get behind. That's exactly right. Could not agree with you more. But if all the superheroes ask for money, then you have more competition in that market. Yeah, I get that part, Soldier. And if they were to take like too much of my business, I'll kill their dumb asses. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with competition. And what do you do in business? If you have competition, you try and defeat them any way you can. Maybe it'd be by lowering prices. Somebody's in competition with you, like you got a gas station on each corner. How do you defeat the competition? Well, you bring the prices down as low as you can. That's how the system works. It benefits everybody that way. For me, instead of lowering my prices, I just kill the motherfucker. I'll kill the one that's trying to take my particular line of work, and then I'm the only game in town. That's how I see it. Emerald Octopus says, yeah, right, Bernie is a millionaire now. His old ass is hitting up strip clubs on the down low. I would have respect for him if that were the case, Emerald Octopus. I just don't think so. I think he's too much of a nerd. I think he's a fucking pussy. I personally. I think if he's hitting up strip clubs, it's he's going into the ones where the girls will strap on and bone him. That would be my thoughts anyway. Does Aquaman have a tiny fish dick? He's lucky if he's got anything of a dick, licks box. Aquaman just, he's a puss. He's a puss. I am the king of the sea. Go fuck yourself. Who cares about the sea? Who gives a shit? Go fuck a whale. Let's see. Do I asexually reproduce or spread the seed? I gotta spread the seed. I'd spread the seed on anybody that's willing to share seed with me. Nerd. Kryptonite titties with gumdrop nipples. I'll chomp that kryptonite. I ain't Superman. I ain't no goddamn pussy. I ain't afraid of green rocks. Throw all the green rocks at me you want. I'll eat that shit. Let's see. His wife is a whale. I like you guys. Yeah, this is a place I could come to because I get frustrated every day by real life with people looking at me the way they do, or like I say, trying to stiff me after I provide services for them. But you guys actually get it. Aquaman has vaginas on his neck, or as he calls them, gills. You're right, they do kind of look like vaginas. Goddamn Jack Queen Nanga, I'm going to go fuck Aquaman in the neck. I never thought about that. Huh. Yeah, I think I might do that. That might be a weekend. Fucking Aquaman in the neck. All right, well, I gotta go. I got shit to do. I can go have a couple frozen burritos, and then I got some other shit they want me to do for promotion for this stupid thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or maybe I'm just gonna fucking blow them off. But I was expecting this whole thing to last about 10 minutes, and I was gonna tell all you guys to go fuck yourselves, and then I was gonna leave. But you guys kind of get me. So I kind of like hanging out with you guys. You guys understand the whole thing with titties, and then we had girls in here, and all the girls in here were like, oh, you talked about titties. Oh, you're making me feel uncomfortable. You're making me feel objectified. You guys were cool, so I like you guys. I like you guys. You guys are all right. And I'm gonna go. I'll eventually look for that place too that you guys told me where there's titties I can see, on the that discard. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna have the nerd show me how to go see the titties on there. But you guys are all right. You guys are all welcome to be part of my movie. All right, now what do they say I got to do to get the fuck out of here? But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some frozen burritos and then I'm gonna